We are starting a tree tagging campaign. It's leading up to a Firewood Awareness Week that a whole bunch of partners are running together. It's a group of different agencies and organizations who have the common goal of trying to protect our forests, primarily trying to bring awareness to people about the risks of moving firewood from long distances to your area.
Why did you choose rest areas to get the word out about this program?
Well, we consider rest areas a prime area to actively look for invasive insects, primarily because you have truckers driving long distances, people from out of state coming just to check out Vermont, and they might be bringing in firewood. Truckers might be carrying in saw logs or firewood themselves, and if they sit here, pull over, have a nap, it gives the insects a prime opportunity to go out and check out the environment that we're in right here, and we'd rather not have that happen.
You're also doing this at campgrounds as well.
Yeah, we're definitely doing it at a whole bunch of state parks, and the U.S. Forest Service is involved, and we'll be doing it on national forest. So you'll be seeing them hopefully in a bunch of places, especially visitors from out of states. If they stop in at any of these locations, that it'll be one consistent message that hopefully makes an impact.
Why do you need to get the word out about these pests?
We're concerned about specifically the emerald ash borer and Asian longhorn beetle. Those are the two pests of concern that we're targeting in this campaign. Both of the insects have caused millions and millions of dollars of damage throughout the United States. Specifically, emerald ash borer is on all four sides of us in Vermont, and we haven't found it yet here in Vermont, but firewood is a prime vector which allows insects to hitchhike into the state if people aren't careful. And without human-aided movement, they would be a lot slower. Unfortunately, people, not maliciously, but they might bring in these pests through movement of wood products like firewood.
You should not bring wood in from outside of the local area. We want you to utilize local wood for your recreation purposes. There's plenty of wood in the local area, and in many of the campgrounds, particularly on the national forest, we allow you to cut your own wood from dead and dying trees that are on the ground that you can utilize in the campground area. That will eliminate the risk of pests coming into the area and protect the forests so that the resources are there for yourself and in the future for your family.
And if someone does bring in wood from another state?
If someone does bring in wood from another state, they need to notify an official immediately, whether it be a campground host, someone from the state, or the national forest themselves, so that we can take proper procedure to dispose of the wood properly so that any pests that may be in that wood are contained immediately, and that we know that there may have been a risk in that area of the national forest so that we can monitor in the future.